Hey everyone, it's Jessica Mendoza. Welcome to the show.
It's time for the World Baseball Classic quarterfinals here in Houston, Texas. Thanks for joining us. It's Team Dominican Republic taking on San Francisco. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, checking out our bracket. We've got Team Dominican Republic taking the field.
Yeah, and these guys know how to make an entrance. It's like the swagger from that undefeated 2013 DR team never left. Bat speed, arm strength, power is the name of the game, along with a level of enthusiasm that's hard to beat.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. And our starting pitcher here today, Shohei Ohtani. About to get started here, Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Number 23, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And we're underway.
Four-seam fastball, low inside.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Batting second, the second base.
Here's Ketel Marte.
Middle inside.
Marte.
And that's just foul.
Middle outside.
Tatis runs. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
Low inside.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Juan Soto down. Juan hit a very memorable home run at the 2023 WBC. Reached the upper deck at Lone Depot Park. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Four-seam fastball, high outside.
2 down, nobody on. That one a triple digits.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound in this one, Christopher Sanchez. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
This afternoon, the designated hitter, number 60, Shohei Ohtani.
First pitch swinging. Time called. It's in and out of his glove. Gets off a throw, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Here is Aaron Judge. And he grounds one back up the middle. A sliding stop to first. Nicely done for the out. So digging in, Gunnar Henderson. Ground ball right side. Marte on to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Well,
now pitching.
new pitcher on here, Fernando Cruz.
Sinker, low middle.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. leading things off and takes a strike. strike two.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Manny Machado now.
Splitter, blow outside.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Splitter, blow outside.
Fouled off down the right side.
Four-seam fastball, high inside.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen court. Next is the designated hitter, Junior Caminero. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. That's off the inside corner. Ball one. Second inning here, no score.
Outside. Four-seam fastball, high outside.
Swings through that one out front that time. A big swing and a miss.
Blow outside. Splitter, blow outside.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the second. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. Bottom of the inning. Seiya Suzuki digs in now. The 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Here's the 0-2. On the ground, right side. Marte throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here is Gleyber Torres. The outfield playing into pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. And fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Time call now. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. That one not close. Full count now. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he walked him. The terrific battle at the plate. And now he's aboard as the potential go-ahead run. Digging in, Teruaki Sato. Left field. Can't make the grab, and it drops. Steps on the bag for the force. Nice long throw there. Martin Mujic, the next to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with two gone.
Oh, just a nice job coming through.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Camilo Doval.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And One of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now it's going to be Masataka Yoshida. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That is the inning. We're here.
Now pitching.
A new arm into the game. The righty, Abner Uribe.
Slider. Middle inside.
Oh, that's
Sinker. Low inside. Slider. Middle outside.
and a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. Now the catcher up to hit, Austin Wells.
Sinker. Low middle.
And that's outside. And that's ball one.
Sinker. Low outside.
Fought off foul.
Sinker. Low outside.
The 1-1. Way out front for strike two.
Low inside.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Sinker. Low inside.
Two down, nobody on.
Slider. Middle inside.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
Slider. Middle outside.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Low middle.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
Low outside.
That one drilled left field. That's got a chance. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with two out.
Up next for the Dominican Republic.
Substitution now at second base. Entering is the pinch runner, Jeremy Pena. They'd like to cash in after the two-out double, so a speed upgrade might help them. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate in Fernando Tatis Jr. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And it's second. Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be.
On the ground to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Big at bat coming up for Ketel Marte. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Slider. Middle inside.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 2 on, 2 outs. That's off the mark. And the count even 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And now he steps off. Big pitch
Four-seam
call.
fastball.
Here's a 1-2. In the air out towards right center. Judge on the move to the alley. Brings it in for the third out.
Now pitching.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Wandy Peralta. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's Ohtani. Grounded out his first time on.
Ohtani.
Still tied at 0, last of the third. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
The final 1-0. From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, we've got playoff baseball on the show. It's Panama taking on San Francisco. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Chomby. Let's take a look at our bracket Think Panama might make some noise in this one, Singy?
Well, they absolutely have the potential, Boog. They're just such a balanced team. Strong pitching, smooth defense, and at the plate, they're going to capitalize on mistakes.
First pitch coming your way next. And towing the slab, number 33. Just about to get started. Alan Cordova digs in now.
Number 13.
Four-seam fastball.
Alan
High inside.
Cordova.
And we're off and rolling in Miami.
Low middle. Sinker. Middle outside.
1-1 now.
Curveball. Middle outside.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Outside.
That missed by a lot. Full count back.
High inside.
And it's fouled off. He'll do it again.
Low outside.
Payoff pitch. In the air, right field. Judge moving under this one. One away. And here is Sosa to the plate.
Edmundo Sosa.
Low middle.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Big swing and a miss.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul
Sinker.
ball.
Low inside.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jose Caballero. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
Circle change. Low middle.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
Circle
and the count is 1-1.
Low middle.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Way out front for strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Miami, and on the hill here today, James Gonzalez. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's a guy who does it all with the lack of contact in today's game. This guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Crushed, left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He made him pay for that one, and they take the lead. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at-bat to give your team the lead. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. The 0-1. Judge rips that one. Out of here! They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Tosses the first, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Seiya Suzuki getting ready to hit. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And a man aboard.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it good.
Jaime Barria will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Gleyber Torres. And that one is lifted in the air. Bradfield moving under it. And there's two down. So up next, Teruaki Sato.
Number 7.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Tap foul at the plate. Here comes the 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Suzuki grounds second on his way to third. Coming home. He'll score, and they take a 3-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now Martin Mujic. Fair ball. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's 4-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Masataka Yoshida, the next to hit, takes ball one. And on second, two down. And that's fouled off. The 1-1. Jackknifes out of the way.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Just missed. And there's a foul ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Alejandro.
Humberto Mejia gets the ball now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's the catcher to hit, Alejandro Kirk. Lined into right. Oh, he can't hang on. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's 5-0. Here's Shohei. Tani. Two aboard, 2 outs. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 0-1 down. There's the swing and a miss. This one in the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. And that gives Bobby Witt Jr. a chance with 2 outs.
The batter, number 7, shortstop Bobby Witt Jr.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard.
That one is absolutely belted. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. Jorge Garcia comes on now.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that 1 out your team needs from him.
Camargo. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And now it's Miguel. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Guillermo Zuniga.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Right down to shoot. Strike 1.
Sinker. Low outside. Slider. Middle outside.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Low outside.
Got him. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Ruben Tejada.
Low outside. Sinker. Middle inside.
The 0-1.
Sinker. Middle inside.
And he grounds one to the right side. Collected by Torres. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down at the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. And the batter now, Johan Camargo. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Middle outside.
Just missed.
Sinker. Low outside.
Nope.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
That one at triple digits.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as the hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it.
Now pitching.
Back
Kenny
now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Kenny Hernandez. Leading off, Teruaki Sato. A double and a run scored his first time up. There's a line drive to left field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Fly ball down the line and a foul ball. This one in the air, right field. Ramos on the move. He makes the grab. To his left, knocks it down. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Out to short, Caballero. Tosses to first. That ends the frame.
Now pitching.
Clay Holmes on the pitch out of the pen here.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Sinker. Low middle.
Just missed.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and set the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Digging in, Jose Ramos. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Oh, a great flip, but no chance to get him. It's an infield single. Enrique Bradfield Jr. will hit next.
Enrique Bradfield
Low middle.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Strike two.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. So back to the top of the order. Now the left fielder, Alan Cordova. Flied to right his first time.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
Pitch misses outside. And that is ball one. Two on, one out. Swing and a miss.
Sweeper.
And a count 1-2.
Outside.
Popped up. Infield fly called there. So they're down to their final out. And now, Edmundo Sosa. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. And that'll do it. They're moving on.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you all save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one. It's time from Miami, Florida. Welcome to the championship game of the World Baseball Classic. It's the Superstars and Team USA. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Team USA in the WBC Finals once again. I don't think anyone is surprised, Singy. This team is stacked.
Yeah, Boog, but they still got something to prove. One run and Shohei Ohtani on the mound was all that separated the U.S. from back-to-back WBC titles in 2023.
First pitch coming your way next. And getting to start, Nolan McLean. Just about to get underway. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Hitter, number 16, Shohei Ohtani.
And this one is off and running. Swings through that one for strike one. Backed off the plate that time. Three-one is on the way.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Payoff pitch. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. Here comes Aaron Judge. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swings through that one, 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
The 0-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. Ohtani stands at first with one out. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Out of here. So he blasts one out the other way. And now they're out front. It's 2-0. One down. Seiya Suzuki getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. On the ground to the left. Witt. Long throw to first. Great pick. They get out number 2 on a tough play. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. And that one hammered way back there. Out of here. And Schwartz blasts one out. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
That's some Schwarber power for you right there.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Now,
and we've got ourselves a pitching change. Gabe Spire.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Gleyber Torres. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one. 2 down, nobody on. In the air to left center. Buxton has a beat on it. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. So here's the lefty, Tarek Skubal. Bobby Witt Jr. digs in now. We talked about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. This to third, and it goes just foul.
Sinker.
Well, he gets the balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Pitch misses outside. Ball 1.
High outside.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And one gone. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Harper.
Check swing. He wins. 0-1.
High outside.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Judge going back on it. And it is gone. So he just clears the wall, and they inch closer. It's 3-1. Here's Judge now. Aaron serving as captain of Team USA. Mark DeRosa said when he learned he'd be managing, the first player he thought of was number 99.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 1-0. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Low outside.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
High outside.
Upstairs.
Four-seam fastball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. Ball 1, no strikes.
Circle change. Low outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
Middle outside.
Fights it off, you'll see another.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Payoff pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Garrett Whitlock.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Teruaki Sato, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Here's a 1-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. This to center field. Full extension, makes the catch. What a play.
Byron Buxton is absolutely can't miss excitement when he's in the outfield. A diving catch there. This guy can go back, rob home runs, go to his left or right, and right there closes on it with elite speed and makes a great catch.
Martin Lujic now at the plate as he swings through strike one. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Alejandro Kirk now at the plate. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. The throw to first, and that's the 3rd out.
Now pitching.
Fernando Cruz on to pitch out of the pen here.
Splitter. Middle outside. Four-seam fastball. High outside.
That's in there.
Splitter.
Count even 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Next offering is downstairs. Swings and misses, struck him
That
out.
is good. The catcher.
Now here is Cal Raleigh.
Sinker. Low outside.
And the 0-1. Outside corner, there's a strike.
High outside.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting 7. The left.
Roman Anthony will hit next.
Anthony.
Ground ball up the middle. Witt slings to first, and that's the 3rd out.
Now pitching.
We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Michael Wacha. So back to the top of the order. Here's Ohtani. He walked and came around to score his first time up. That one hammered center field. Buxton ranges back. Up against the wall and brings it in. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Nope, that's the ball.
And a swing and a miss there. Judge rips that one, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw, but he's in there easily.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, he lifted into the outfield. That's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Up the middle, fires to first in time. High leverage spot, and here is Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Line drive, base hit, and a run in to score.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into...
Brings it in for the third out. Back.
Now pitching.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Mason Miller. I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Got the bat going too soon, it's strike 2. And that one misses up and in. Going to count 1 and 2. Stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
The second baseman.
This is Bryce Terang.
Circle change. Low inside.
Here comes the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Fastball. High inside.
That one way inside. Straighten him up a little bit. And he hits a ground ball right side. And foul ball. Popped up left side, and it falls. And that's a 1-out single.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Kind of your classic jam shot looper right there. Paid a good pitch on the inside, gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
And now it's Bobby Witt Jr. That one at triple digits. And at first, one away. Check swing, makes contact, but that's foul.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. So they're down to their final out. Here is Bryce Harper. He's already homered in this game.
Harper.
Slider. Middle outside. Four-seam fastball. High inside. Four-seam fastball. High inside. Four-seam fastball. High middle.
One strike away. And there it is. It's all over. They are champions of baseball. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
you
Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field, MLB The Show brings you the Global Baseball League. It's the Pinheads going up against the Superstars. First pitch coming your way next. Getting the nod in this one, Seth Lugo. Ready to go now. Luis Arraez stands in.
The first baseman, number 2.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
And we're underway from Wrigley Field.
Outside.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. The batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Slurve. Low middle.
Ball low.
Slurve.
Just underway here from Wrigley.
Inside.
Out to short, Tovar. Fires to first on the run. Now 2 away. Roman Anthony getting ready to hit.
Slurve. Middle outside.
That's a ball.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Ball.
Slurve. Middle outside.
Outside.
Four-seam
Ball
fastball.
3.
Middle outside.
And that one ripped to left. That's a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's Juan Soto.
Yeah.
Slurve. Middle inside.
Now the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that will end the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. And on the hill, Shota Imanaga. Dante Bichette
Leading off
Jr.
the ball
now
game
at the
this
plate.
afternoon, the first baseman, number 77, Dante Bichette Jr.
Line drive, base hit. The leadoff single and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Batting second.
Really
the
good swing
designated
right
hitter,
there. He got a pitch that he
Rowdy
knew he could handle,
Tellez.
allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Rowdy Tellez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. No question about this one. It's out of here. The 2-run shot, and they lead it. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So up next, Trace Thompson. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That's to third. What a stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Now the left fielder, Alfredo Despaigne. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Foul ball there. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Now pitching.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Andrew Kittredge. He's into the game with the bases empty. Gio Urshela to the plate. This guy is an elite-level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against the... This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time, and they do get the third out. The inning is over. Here at Wrigley Field, leading off, Chipper Jones.
Four-seam fastball.
Now,
Fernando Cruz on the pitch out of the pen here.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
That one lifted to left. Despaigne has a beat on it, and there's one down. This is Willie Castro.
The center fielder, number 3, Willie.
Splitter.
Castro.
Middle outside. Splitter. Low inside. Sinker. Low middle.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
That's the ball. Just missed.
Low middle.
Now it's 3-2.
Middle outside. Sinker. Middle outside.
Payoff pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. 2 outs, bases empty. Next is the designated hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Splitter. Low inside.
Swings through that one.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Splitter. Low middle.
Comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first, and that is that.
Now pitching.
Back
Number
now and a new
86.
arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second, Jack Dreyer. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Leading off for the
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezekiel Tovar.
Tovar.
The shortstop takes the ball. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And that's a foul ball. On the ground to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Batting 7. The center
Here's
fielder,
Byron
number
Buxton.
25. Byron Buxton.
This one in the air, center field. Castro settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. One out, man at first. Alejandro Kirk digs in now. That one fouled off.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Labor.
First and second, one out. Labor Torres up to hit. Two on, one out. And a foul ball. Fights it off. You'll see another. Ground ball left side, could be two. Fires to second for one. On to first, double play.
Leading off for New Orleans, the second baseman, Labor Torres. Now pitching.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Mason Miller.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here. So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
The 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play.
Fastball. High middle. Four-seam fastball. High middle.
That one missed.
Circle change.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
And downstairs.
Flyer. Middle outside.
Got him. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Four-seam
Here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
That's off the inside corner. Ball one. Miller, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you pretty much forget about it.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Comes a 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
So it's their last chance in this one. Luis Arias, the next to hit, struck out looking at his first at bat.
No, that's it. That's the ball.
High outside.
Right through there for a strike.
Fastball. Middle outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
Fastball. High middle.
Miller is just one strike away. cut on and missed, struck him out, and that's the ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching staff to shut him out.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Live from right field on the south side of Chicago, MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's New Orleans taking on San Francisco. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And today's starting pitcher, Sandy Alcantara. Just about ready to roll. Luis Arraez stands in.
Number 2.
Circle
Luis
change.
Arraez.
Low inside.
And we're underway here on the south side of Chicago. To the right side. Torres over to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second.
Now the number 2 hitter, Gunnar Henderson.
Circle change. Low inside.
And that drops in for a strike. South side of Chicago, just getting started here. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Roman Anthony. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Sinker. Low middle.
To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Sinker.
Here's Juan Soto.
Outside. Overhand curve. Low middle.
Now quick throw to first. Anthony back on a dive.
Circle
Anthony,
change.
the runner at first with 2 gone. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. No throw, safe at second.
Sinker. Low outside.
Gets a piece, and it stays
Circle
0-2.
change. Low outside.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Sinker. Low outside.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Back here on the south side. And on the hill in this one, Felix Hernandez. Dante Bichette Jr. now at the plate.
First baseman, number 77.
This one in the air center field. Takes it in for the out. And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
Designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. That one outside. Ball one. Way inside, gets out of the way. That one misses, and the count's full. Got him. 2 out.
Batting third, right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Trace Thompson. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Two down, nobody on. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Ball one there. That one almost got him. On the inside corner for called strike three.
Now pitching.
New pitcher on here, Abner Uribe.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Fought off foul.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Out towards right center field. And there's one away. This is Willie Castro.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
A swing and a miss.
Sinker.
And that's strike one.
Inside.
Ball inside.
Sinker.
Second inning here. No score.
Outside.
Oh, that's off.
Sinker. Low outside. Sinker. Low outside.
2-2 now. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Now it's the DH, Ken Griffey Jr. And that one upstairs, ball one.
Sinker. Low middle.
2 down, nobody on. In the air, left field. And it gets by him. Around second now as they still don't have it. Passes third. He wants it all. The relay throw. Safe. He beats the tag.
Sinker.
On the board
Low middle.
first. It's 1-0. Labor Torres up to hit.
Slider. Middle inside.
In the air, right field. Thompson under this one. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in, Alfredo Despaigne. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Castro on the move. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Now it's going to be Ezekiel Tovar. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Ripped to short. Sends it to first. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs. Inning over. Here.
Now pitching.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Duque Hebert.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
First pitch missing.
Low middle. Circle change. Low outside. Sinker. Low outside.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Now batting for New Orleans.
Back to the top of the order now. Luis Arias will hit next.
Circle
He's
change.
0 for 1.
Middle outside.
Whoa, that's
Sinker. Low outside.
The 1-0. Foul ball there.
Sinker. Low inside.
Here's a 1-1. Arias checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Yes, he did. That's the swing.
Slider. Middle inside.
Out towards right center field. Buxton sprinting after it. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. 2 down. Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one fouled off.
Sinker. Low middle.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball.
Circle change. Low outside.
Breaking ball misses
Circle
down and
change.
away.
Low outside.
Good eye in that spot.
Circle change.
Great job of laying off those
middle.
pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Anthony takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Circle change. Low inside.
Oh, he can't squeeze it. Flips it, and that'll do it.
Now pitching.
Back now,
Number
and on the mound, the
92.
closer, Rydell Martinez.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied.
This one feels far from over, Boog. Who knows how this game's going to play out now? Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Alejandro Kirk getting ready to hit. Well struck left field. That one back there. Out of here. Ball game.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And your final score. Welcome to a stadium with one of the best views in the GBL. This is Farrow's Field. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's San Francisco going up against Cairo.
And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming your way next.
Cats.
And on the mound in this one, Anibal Sanchez. All right, first pitch coming up. Dante Bichette Jr. now at the plate.
Number 77, Dante Bichette Jr.
Line drive, and he goes airborne to make the catch.
Batting second.
Here's Rowdy Tellez.
Rowdy Tellez.
Chris, every time we visit Cairo, I wonder how they were able to build a baseball stadium that features a view of the pyramids.
Well, it was an old brick building before they built the stadium, but they managed to keep the original brick wall in the outfield.
That's a ball. Chris, the GBL is different for a lot of reasons, and one of those reasons is having only 8 teams in the league. How does that impact these teams?
Well, I think it changes a lot of things for these hitters.
Got him. Now 2 away.
Batting third, the right fielder.
So up next, Trace Thompson.
Most obvious difference is you get really used to seeing these other pitchers, and it's not like they're running through a pitching book with 30 different teams anymore.
So who does it help more, the pitchers or the hitters?
I think it helps the hitters because they become more familiar with the pitcher's stuff. The shortened schedule, it doesn't help, though, and that cuts into the amount of at-bats they get.
And that's the 3rd out. We go to the bottom of the 1st, and on the hill today, Adrian Almeida. Troy Tulowitzki getting ready to hit. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Tap foul at the plate.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Batting second.
So digging in, Greg Nettles.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Tulo at second with nobody out. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
The 0-2. Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So now with one away and a man at second, Albert Pujols, the next to hit. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about.
Strike three, and that's two in a row.
The designated hitter.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Carrying well. Out of here. The two-run shot, and now they're out front. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Circle change. Low middle.
2 down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
Circle change. Middle outside.
Judge over the top.
Circle change. Low outside.
That missed by a lot.
Slider.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Low inside.
This one in the air, center field. Buxton has a beat on it, and that'll do it. Back here in Egypt. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Alfredo Despaigne digs in now. Out to short. Tulo. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Gio Urshela.
Gio Urshela.
In there at the knees. 0-1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
That one not close. Ball 1. On the ground to the left. Tulo. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Swings through that one for strike 1. Got him swinging. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Four-seam fastball.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen. Guillermo Zuniga.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Slider. Middle outside.
The other way, and it stays fair. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Batting seven.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Julio Rodriguez swings through it for strike one.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Man at second. That's in there.
Sinker.
No balls, two strikes.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for them to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Here's the 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Inside.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting eight. The left fielder.
Now with one away and a man at second. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Foul ball there.
Sinker. Low outside.
The 0-1. And he swings over the top there.
Middle outside.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Now fly ball to right center. Thompson on the move to the gap. And there's two down. Roy Campanella stepping in now.
Number 28. Roy
Sinker.
Campanella.
Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. So the batting order turns over. Troy Tulowitzki will hit next. Fought off foul.
Circle change. Low inside.
Next offering is foul back.
Sinker. Low inside.
And the 0-2. Got him. That's the inning.
Now pitching.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Edwin Diaz.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Byron Buxton, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. There's the swing and a miss. The next pitch misses. Ball one. Fastball is outside. Swing and a miss. Edwin Diaz, the strikeout.
The catcher.
At the plate, Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. Swings through it for the K. Now only one out remaining. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Inside, ball one.
Two down, nobody on. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Popped up. Pedroia should have this one. And that'll do it.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
A shutout in this one, 3-0, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying goodbye from Farrows Field in Cairo. Thanks for stopping by and checking out GBL Baseball. Welcome to a stadium with one of the best views in the GBL. This is Pharaoh's Field. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the superstars and the Cats. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Please welcome your Cairo Cats.
So here's the lefty, Tarek Skubal. Coming up on the first pitch,
Leading off
Dante
here this
Bichette
afternoon, the
Jr.
first baseman,
digs in now.
Number 77, Dante Bichette Jr.
Up the middle, and that one handled to first. Quick recovery from the misplay, pays off for the out. Here's the stocky left-handed hitter, Rowdy Tellez. And a foul ball. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Got him swinging.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Trace Thompson. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball there. Ripped, but it curls foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the hill in this one, number 21. Troy Tulowitzki now at the plate.
This afternoon.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big-time power.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Sinker. Low inside.
Here's the 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Fastball. High inside.
And a big swing and a miss.
Fastball. Low inside.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Circle change. Low inside.
And that just misses.
Fastball.
Really good
Outside.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece.
Sinker.
And stays
Low
alive.
middle.
Here's a 2-2.
Sinker. Low outside.
Line drive. And it stays fair. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Fork.
Runner in scoring
Low
position.
inside.
No outs. Greg Nettles, the next to hit.
Nope. Ball 1.
Sinker. Low inside.
Man at second. Right side. Torres throws to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. Next to hit, Albert Pujols.
Number 5.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
Nope.
Fork. Low outside.
That misses the zone.
Circle
And
change.
the count is 2-0.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
For a strike, it's 2-2.
Outside.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Low inside.
No score here, but a runner at third with one down. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout.
Batting fourth.
Huge strikeout there. Very big at bat coming up as Shohei Ohtani steps into the box. 0-1.
Sinker.
Tulo at third with 2 away. Swings through that one.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way
Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back here in Egypt, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Alfredo Despaigne getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Way out front for strike 2.
sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's Gio Urshela. In the air to left center. Ramirez gets under it. And there's 2 away. Ezekiel Tovar digs in now.
Ezekiel Tovar.
First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Out towards right center field. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Middle outside.
Fernando Cruz on the pitch here.
Splitter. Low inside.
Strike on the inside corner.
Low outside.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Dustin Pedroia.
Splitter. Low outside.
Ground ball to the right side. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
High inside. Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Not what he's looking for there, the 0-0 count.
High inside.
Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Sinker. Low middle.
That misses.
Splitter.
Now 1-2.
Low outside.
Next offering down in the dirt.
Middle outside.
Got him swinging. That's the 3rd out.
Now pitching.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Tap foul at the plate. Oh, 1 down. To the right side, Pujols takes it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting eighth.
Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
On the ground, Pedroia. In plenty of time to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Labor Torres up to hit. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Fouled off. He was late. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Anytime.
Rydell Martinez into the game.
Now pitching.
So back to the top of the order. Dante Bichette Jr. will hit next. He's 0 for 1. In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Outside low, and that is ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Rodriguez hustles to get it in. Runner holds at second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. So here comes Rowdy Tellez. Way high. First and second, 2 down. Fought off foul. The 1-1. And fouled off. Time is called here in a big spot. Maybe just reminding himself to breathe. 2 on, 2 outs. And that's too high.
That's a really good take.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
That one almost got him. Payoff pitch. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. The kick, the 3-2. Dives and he can't hang on. Flips it, and that's a great play for the out. Back here at Farrell. Abner Uribe on a pitch out of the pen here. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Sinker. Low outside.
Ball one.
Sinker. Low middle.
Swing and a ground ball. Throw cut off to second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Roy Campanella stepping in now.
Slider. Middle inside.
No. Inside.
Slider. Middle outside.
Rolled over to third, and that's just foul.
Middle outside.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Out to short. Throws to first in time. One gone, bottom of the third inning. So up next, Troy Tulowitzki led off this game with a double.
Slider. Middle outside.
Ground ball left side. Urshela to first in time. Now 2 away. Greg Nettles, the next to hit. Over 1 so far.
Low middle.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Sinker. Low inside.
Trying to send this to extra innings. That one the other way. Base hit into the outfield. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Crosses the winning run, and they walk it off.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed.